Is down with that cool panda bucket hat. I need me one of those. Anyway, off to the races. Fast and Martin. Gilles Martin scoops it up, but no good on the first try. The Maestro is fouled by Gilles Martin. Again, with him in this type of form, they need to try to see if they can keep him going. Scored 9 points and hit 4 or 5 twos in that first game against Sansar MMC Energy. A second foul here on Team Lausanne. Stojicic. They run high post action with the Beast and the Maestro linking up. That goes out of bounds. Stojicic. And another foul on Team Lausanne, who brought their keyboards and are hacking out here in the first 30 seconds. The Beast. The Dr. Strange finds Brankovic outside. Brankovic, no good. King West corrals the board. Martinez outside. That's in and out. No clear just yet. Now it's cleared. 6 seconds on the clock. Brankovic attacking King West. Stepping back from behind the 3x3 logo. No good. And a foul called. This time it's going to be on Oob. So Martinez will take a seat, a former member of Team O'Neill. Wilson. King West, 3 seconds on the clock. He had some space. King West, that goes down. So Lausanne is on the board first here. In the scoring category, that is, because they were on the board first with fouls. Wilson underneath, easy layup, 3 points, Lausanne. Brankovic is open, in and out. He gets his own board, scoops it, but can't get across the long arms of King West patrolling the paint. Now it's Wilson. Rafael Wilson, and Lausanne up to 5 points already. So after a bunch of early fouls, now Lausanne is scoring. They do foul again, though. Take a look as Rafael Wilson, again a former member of the French national team, also a former member of Team Paris and Team Lyon. Strahinja underneath Maestro. An and one for Majstorovic. So Dayon, after that, knock to the noggin. On the line for one. This team Oob's been everywhere lately. They went from Amsterdam to the Doha Challenger. Picked up a win there. I do believe they stayed in Doha for the Albida Challenger as well. Martinez at the rack attack, spins and wins. Lausanne, they have a comfortable lead here, 7-2. Things are never comfortable against the Oob though. Brankovic down there, off the glass, that's good. Dr. Strange smacking that one into the mall next door. Martinez. They're attacking Majstorovic underneath. No good. West, though, skies for the board. And that's another foul on Oob. That will be number 3. And a warning for behavior on Team Oob for talking back after that one. So West, as that was a shooting foul, will step up to the line for 1. And that one's good as well. Oh, Liu underneath misses the dunk. And Martinez from the corner adds to the lead for Lausanne. They are up 10-3. Majstorovic missed that one. West wants it in the post, but they go to Wilson. Wilson against the Maestro. They spins, gets it up and around Majstorovic, but not in the bucket. Now it's Majstorovic again. Brankovic underneath, a swing pass. Huishan Liu gets smacked. Wilson timed that one perfectly. Take a look at the kick out by Brankovic, and then Wilson says, that Wilson's mine. Get out of here with that. I will leave 0.2 seconds on the shot clock. Oob will have possession after this TV timeout. And they've started this game a little slow. Lausanne has blitzed them early on as King West knocking one in from the deep end to get things started. And it was Wilson adding to it. We haven't seen Gilles Martin get loose for any easy buckets just yet. Strahinja Stojacic gets that one to go down when the shot clock's running out. Doctor Strange. Surgical precision on that shot, 0.5 seconds actually, and he gets it up and in. Leads all of the players in the Masters so far on 2-point makes. That helps. Martin, no. And a foul called on Majstorovic on the rebound. Dejan Majstorovic actually a part of the last team that won the Chengdu Masters in 19. And Martinez again for Lausanne. But in 2019, it was Team Novi Sad, the former team for Dejan Majstorovic, picking up a win here. So he knows about winning here. Spinning and winning is what Strahinja tried to do, but no make. Martinez, another step back. Carlos Martinez. No make on that. Lausanne still at a 7-point lead, though. Dr. Strange. Nutmeg pass to the bronchula. Oh, that's an unsportsmanlike foul on Strahinja. Take a look. He got that pass through somehow, and Brankovic rewards him, but Gilles Martin is still down after that bump by Stojacic. Hope he's okay. He's holding on to his, I believe, his shoulder. Faston Martin. Helped up by Stojacic. Good sportsmanship shown. Good time. Take a look as Martin caught that and Stojacic just ran through him. Trying to pick up a take foul, but that was a bit too much contact on that one. So Martin is going to get looked at by the medical staff here. And Wilson will step up to the line for 2. That is foul number 6 on Oob. We're now at the bonus and looking at a pretty big deficit. Wilson can make that 8 points. Wilson at the line. And the first one's good. And the second one's good as well. So an 8-point lead here maybe unexpectedly so for Team Lausanne. Strange stepping through, not making though. Gets his own board and goes up with it. Wilson gets some arm on that.
Both teams in 16 fouls, no more fouls again.
Dr. Strange puts it in. Both teams now at 6 fouls. They're at 7 points after a little over 4 minutes of play. Lausanne, they are at 14.
14-7. Team trails by 7. Team Lausanne 7 points away from victory.
Broncula. And the 2-point shooting has dried up a bit for Team Ub here. Broncula clashing with his teammate on the chair on the side, so it's 2-on-3. Brankovic is back, 6 seconds on the clock. Majstorovic from the logo, that is no good. And Ub, they need some oxygen. Martin setting the screen for Wilson. Lausanne keeps on shooting, but they missed a bunch. And now it's Majstorovic against Martin. Brankovic. And Ub just can't buy a shot from the outside right now. Now it's West inside. They can't foul either because they're at 6. So King West adding to it for Lausanne, 15-7. Strahimya by himself, that's an easy dunk. Wilson. And Lausanne's looking like they've made a point out of attacking Majstorovic, and it's working so far. An 8-point lead for them again at 16-8. You would have told me this beforehand, I would have looked at you funny, but it is what it is as Dr. Strange stretches out for that one. Maestro gets it back. Maestro is open for the 2-point shot. That one's good. They needed that badly. 16-10. Martinez attacking Liu. Underneath, scoop shot's no good. Liu picks up the board. They go back to Majstorovic. Hand off for the Maestro. Another shot from the deep end. And Majstorovic is putting in some work. 16-12. He's found his shot again. And we're back to a 2-possession game here in Chengdu. They get Gilles an open look on the side. He finds King West on the drive, somehow gets through the defense. 17-12. Stojicic looking for Maestro. They get back to Stojicic. Liu is open in the corner. That's no good. And that rebound ends up in Martinez's hands. Gilles. Lob pass to West on the side. West pulls up from the Enlio logo. And Maestro's back at it again. Third 2-point shot in a row as Dejan Majstorovic is not looking to lose. Gilles. Uh-oh. No Google Maps on that one for you. He got lost. My goodness, Gilles Martin. Take a look. He's crafty. He's like he's trying to sell on Etsy. Burning some rubber on that one. He must be going through a pair of shoes each tournament. That's how fast he is. When he runs, there's dust clouds behind him. So we're at an 18-14 game. They were looking at 8 points deficit earlier, but they've clawed themselves back into this one on the back of some hot shooting by the Maestro. Now it's the Majstorovic underneath, taking over the game. The vet, he can still do it. King West underneath, 2 seconds on the shot clock, has to put it up. Hook shot rolls in, so Lausanne is at 19 points now. Stojicic Broncula underneath. That is a layup. Ub is within 3 points. A 2-point shot will end things here for Lausanne, though. West kicks it out. Martinez is open for 2. And that one's left short. Stojacic, no good. West with the board. He's in the corner. He will take a shot at it. That one's no good as well. So Lausanne, 2 open shots, but can't end it. You don't want to leave the door open for a team move like this. Majstorovic gets a screen, flips it out. Brankovic is open, but no, that's too late. That took a little bit too long. That shot clock went off already. Timeout's called. So Team Lausanne, they have a timeout and a play to try to see if they can put down Ub here in a bit of an upset. I think they brought some of that Lausanne soil or something. I know Chengdu's in the mountains a bit, so might feel a bit at home. Gilles, they get it to Wilson. Wilson's open for 2. That's no good again. 3rd shot at the game, and it's not gone in. Now Dr. Strange is down there with a mismatch, so it's a 2-point difference now. Gilles trying to speed into a bucket. Martinez is by himself on the basket. Lausanne at game point. Dr. Strange spins, scoops. That's missed. Shortest man on the pitch will come away with the board. Gilles, game in his hands. 20-17. Gilles Martin looking for space. He pulls up for the midi and he will bury Team Ub. Team Lausanne came out here on fire and they put down the #1 seed. Gilles Martin with a midi pull-up. He was looking for a pass. He couldn't find one, so he said, I'll just chuck it up. And that went down. And that is your game winner here. They hadn't beaten Team Ub this year, but Lausanne comes away with a 21-17 victory, making things very interesting here in Pool A play. We will